Last time on Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Ranulf will support with Nephany. Sorry, Braum.
Will you just hang out with me, please? Just once? Just once, I need a friend.
No, who even are you? We've never talked before.
It's okay, we can be friends.
Hey guys, right in here and welcome back to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. So, last episode was just a murder fest with Edward and Nephany. Whoa, I just hit my microphone because I'm a genius. But anyways, it was insane the amount of XP that we got from that map. Nephany is almost capped out on everything, and Edward's on his way up there. But we are finally on the wonderful desert map in which you guys have told me my mysterious green man shows up. And I have done a few things beforehand, and I want to talk about why I know so much about this map. So first of all, it probably would have been impossible for me to know, aside from the fact there was a desert, that I could find the person I'm trying to recruit out here. But you guys did actually show me a map for this level, which I am going to use. So essentially, I'm going to admit I'm cheating this level to make sure I get him and some of the things on it. Because it's a desert map, and or else I'd just be walking around forever, and that's no fun for LP reasons. So, let's talk about some of the things I did off-screen here. So, as far as supports go, I did change a few of them. One of them is Sigrun is now supported with Laura, since I'm not using Aaron, even though I like him. Don't get me wrong, I actually do really like him. And I think that's the only support I changed on this side. Sanaki still can't support with anyone. As far as skills go, I gave Micaiah Nihil because she's not going to be doubling anyone anyways, so the best I can do is help her survive a little. I gave Soth Pavice because I remember in Awakening and Fates, Pavice procs off of % skill, and since Soth is the highest skill in my army and I'm assuming it works the same, that's what I'm gonna do. I gave Sanaki Vantage and Pass because she didn't really have anything else. Sigrun has no extra skills. I gave Nolan Paragon because it's going to be his primary goal. Like, my primary goal is to level up him this level. And, yeah, that's it for skills. But let's do some of the info conversations because I didn't really... How did it go, Sigrun? Did you find anything useful? Only this, unfortunately. Ah, it's a tome of Bulganon. Yeah, I got it on my first try. Good job, Your Majesty. I know, I'm so smart. This is quite rare. Good work, Commander. Why such a heavy sigh? What is wrong? What sort of state is the world in when the Apostle or Empress has taken up arms and fights alongside common soldiers? Is that still bothering you? I already told you not to worry. I know, but what would the Duke of Persis think if he saw you right now? He'd think I'm damn beautiful. Sephiron, I wonder what he and Zelgius are doing right now. It just shows them playing like drunk strip poker. Alright, now I take off my shirt. By the way, did I tell you I'm the Black Knight? What? No way! Once we're done with this, I'm just gonna make everyone the Black Knight. How does that sound? That's a wonderful idea. They're awaiting your return, of course. You don't have any doubt about that. Of course not. Duke Persis comes from a family of great mages. General Zelgius is the finest general in all of Begnion. They wouldn't have been petrified. We'll see them when we return to the Empire. That's true. I'm certain that they are safe too. They must be waiting for us. Let us make haste towards the inn. This really makes me wonder... What? Oh, you know what? I know what this must be. Since I already know there's going to be, there's a confirmed fight against Ike and Zelgius at some points. Either, there's one of two things that can happen. One, Zelgius and Sephiron are actually on our side, and they just duke it out because they have personal business. Two, they're actually working under Ashera and have been recruited by her, because I don't know much about Sephiron. For all I know, he could be like a hard Ashera worshipper. And then Zelgius called him master, so of course he'd work under him. So that could be it. Yes, that's why I keep suggesting that you stay away from danger and... Nonsense! We will fight with everything we have, and in order to fight to our utmost, we need powerful magic at our disposal. Follow me, Sigrun. Under these sands are many precious treasures. Help me find them! I'm glad she's feeling better, but to see our Empress digging around in the dirt like a common farmhand. Hey, look, Sigrun, I made a sandcastle. It looks like Ike, doesn't it? Yes, it does. King Nisala, you are by yourself today. No, there's 50 other... Yes, I'm by myself. There's no one else here. Yeah, how about you? Where's that stone-faced sidekick of yours? He's just hesitant to show his emotions. I'm only joking. Don't get so defensive. Then don't insult my family. Oh my god, Micaiah, chill. Chill, girl. You say he's your brother, but there's as much resemblance between you two as me and Scrimir. We're not related, but we're very close, perhaps like you and Princess Leon. What, you didn't? Yes, I can sense your emotions. I also know that you just closed up to keep me from looking in. You possess the same power as the Herons. How stupid of me to let my guard down. I'm sorry. What else did you sense? Excuse me? Did you find anything else out about me? No, I didn't try to read your mind intentionally. I just felt your feelings for the Princess Leon were very warm, and that's all I saw. You sure? Fine. You're a lot like me. I'll let you off the hook this time. What do you mean by that? You'll see when the time comes. King Nisala? Oh, I almost forgot. Here, this is for you. This is a Tome of Light. We need you to stay alive, alright? See you later. Nisala. Nosferatu's a light tome? What the frick? I mean, I know so there's gonna be some other Fire Emblem people that are like, actually, in Fire Emblem 1, Nosferatu was a light tome. Thank you very much, Xeno. Unsubscribed. Disliked video. I just picture all of, like, every time there's an obnoxious commenter like that, I picture it's like Knos sitting behind the freaking computer commenting at me. Actually, in Moss era, there was no such thing as a falchion. Anyways, powerful light magic. The spellcaster receives HP equal... Yes, okay, that's wonderful. By the way, I took a look at Valora, and I originally called it kind of shitty, because I didn't really... How do I say it? Like, compared to the other weapons in the game, it's really weak. But for a light tome, it actually has a good amount of hit with a good amount of might. It actually is the highest might for a light tome I think there is next to Thani. But the only difference... Wow, it's actually worse than Thani by far. Never mind. So Valora, I could actually probably give to Laura, but the problem is her weapon level's not high enough. So right now, we're just going to have to keep Micaiah doing what she's doing. So far, L-Light... You know what? We'll send Valora back for now. Okay, so we have some difficult decisions to make that I've made myself. And that's about the bonus XP. So, there's a lot of people I wish I could use. I wish I could use every single person here. So, off-screen, before I was recording, sadly, I used bonus XP to get Micaiah something. She actually got 1 speed, though. See that? She has 17 speed. Or I think it was, yeah. But anyways, she's capped in magic, luck, and resistance, which makes her quite the heavy nuker. But, the Silver Slug can only last for so long. But anyways, I've decided that I'm going to give a good portion of it to Nolan. I know it's going to hurt him kind of a bit, but he already has capped skill and magic. His strength is a bit behind. And since bonus XP kind of goes off of what your highest stats are, it'll be helpful. So I'm not going to level him up all the way, because I don't want to lose all the bonus experience, but I want to get his speed up to a point in which I feel like he can double people. So I'm actually going to push him up to... Let's push him up to 17 with bonus experience. If he gets strength for every single one of those, I'll be very happy. But it looks like he... Nope. Okay, so we got 1. I also want him to get a lot of speed. That's important. Okay, so we actually got 2 things in strength. I'm starting to believe that he's a little strength screwed. He's not screwed, like he's terrible, but I feel like his strength is just a bit low. I think he could get some better strength out there. His magic's capped, and his speed is capped now, too. So, you know what, actually? This is the perfect time to use bonus experience. So I'm going to level him up to 20. And then we're going to use a Master Seal on him. If we have one. If not, I'll just give him another level of bonus experience. Okay, so those are his stats right now. He's looking really good. And I was thinking, since you guys told me, apparently the reason Tsunaki has so much trouble using her tomes is because, well, of course she has 2 strength, and her tomes are extremely heavy. Which in my head gives me the funniest picture of, like, a giant battlefield scene where all the soldiers are fighting each other, and, like, at the bottom of the screen you can see the top of Tsunaki's head with a pile of books on top of it just walking across. But, yeah, she's not strong enough to wield most of her unique tomes, which does suck, because they are around 5 and 6 weight. So, I do want to give her... I want to give her a chance more than anything. But the thing is, giving her bonus XP really sucks up what I have left. So, we're going to give her 5 levels of bonus XP, and see how much her... You know what, it's probably better not to. It's probably just better to feed her, so... That's that. Micaiah has to get a... Excuse me, Micaiah's probably going to get a promotion either at the end or beginning of this chapter, which would work wonderfully. So is already going to do very well now that he has Pavis especially. Or Pavice, I'm not sure how you wish to pronounce that. I really do want to use Tsunaki, so we're going to take the plunge here, and we're going to give her a few levels of bonus experience. Because I don't have enough of, excuse me. I don't have enough Paragon to go around. She's not getting any strength. This might be a mistake. Yeah, I knew she wouldn't get strength. It was worth a shot, though, but now at least she has a bit more magic, and I will have another magic user, tome user, aside from Soren. Because I really like Tsunaki. I don't... Like, I'm not gonna break my bonus XP bank on her, but I've been holding off long enough on not giving people bonus experience. Laura, I'm also very, very fond of. And the only thing I really care about her leveling anymore is speed. Because if she caps out speed, then I'm happy to give her I would be happy to give her a tome, or not a tome, a master item and watch her be on her way. So we're going to do for Nolan, actually since he's only 1 level away, and I don't think we even have anything left. Do we? So we do have a Master Crown for upgraded classes, but since Nolan is so close, I'm not going to Master Crown him, and I'm just going to straight level him up with bonus experience. Because I feel like the Master Crown could be used on people more like Laura, who only need 1 stat up. He's a Reaver. I keep skipping those on accident. I'm so sorry. It's habit. But it's a Reaver. He's gained 2 strength, 4 HP, 4 magic, defense, and resistance. Awesome. Alright, so... I actually really like that name for a class. It makes it sound so much cooler, and I wish they kept it. So he now has Colossus, can multiply damage by more than 3 times the unit's strength. Okay, then. I can't argue with that. So now this entire chapter is going to be focused on getting him all the XP possible, and trying to get Tsunaki some XP. Any XP. My bonus experience might have gone to waste on her. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I have enough able units. But aside from that, I'm very ready to go. The only thing I have left to check is weapon durability, because I didn't take a look at that. Probably when I should have. So those weapons, he has so many of them, but half of them are broken. He still has boots that he's held on to forever and has not used. Tsunaki's good, definitely. Sigrun's good. Skrymmir's running low on a Livygrass, but he still has a laguz stone. Yune visited again, huh? Did she have anything interesting to say? Yeah, she told me to kick you in the shin. Sort of. I think she might be responsible for the ancient flood that sank all the other continents. Sorry to break up your alone time, you two, but we have Disciples of Order troubles again. Hey. That's... Who is that? I knew this would happen eventually. What is it, Empress Tsunaki? Oh, I see. Wait, what are we all looking at? Oh, it's the blonde guy. Oh, and he disappeared. Wait, what? Ah, my dear Sanaki, the false apostle. What a pleasure to see you again. Yeah, pleasure to see you too. I have an army of the righteous behind me, ready to strike you down. You know, just waiting. Vice Minister Lacane, you are the foulest kind of traitor. I can never forgive you. Haha, how amusing. Forgiveness from a fraud is of no value to anyone. Empress, please don't force me to listen to his blasphemies any longer. Allow me to silence him for you. Hold, Sigrun. I want to understand, Lacane, on what grounds do you claim that I am not the true apostle? The apostle of Begnion shall be the firstborn daughter of each generation in the line of Altina, first empress. She will give the voice to the goddess. She will pass judgment, give prophecy, and protect her people and their lands. Sanaki, have you ever heard the voice of the goddess, have you? Oh, he's really going to piss her off, isn't he? That is only because I'm not of age yet. I'm too short. Oh, what a hysterical coincidence. That's just what the Senate has been telling the people for years now. Apostle Sanaki is too young to hear the goddess. Give her more time. How funny that lie you've been living is the same lie we've been telling. But how? Explain yourself, Lacane. Poor false apostle. No one ever told you about your older sister, did they? She was the true apostle. I had a sister? Whoa, Sanaki has a sister? She died before you were born, assassinated along with Apostle Misha by the Heron clan. Oh. So the Senate installed you, the second daughter, as the apostle instead. This is something that I literally could not have seen coming. Like, I knew something was up with the fact that she was supposed to be able to sing this super thing, or super Galdir or whatever, and she couldn't. Or the Galdir of Release, I think it was, and she failed to. I knew something was up with that, but I couldn't have guessed that she wasn't the actual apostle. You lie. You impugn both me and the noble herons. Aw, Sanaki, it's not your fault. Sorry I'm clearing my throat a lot this episode. Heh. I'm glad to have exposed your secret. Perhaps now you will be able to accept the truth. Silence. The lying tongue of a treacherous senator proves nothing. You seek proof? Fine, we shall settle this in an ancient way. In a battle to the death. Time to duel. Pulls out a duel disc. Whomever the goddess sees fit to win this day must be in the right. You don't have to be in the right to win. Lacane, we finally found you. Now's our chance, Soth. We must do whatever it takes to get the blood pact. Right, let's go. Alright, so let's choose some units here. I'm guessing since this is a desert map, this is why you guys were so forceful about me bringing flying units, which I have plenty of. I'd rather bring... Yeah, okay, I'm fine with this team. It's just... We're going to be very highly dependent on transformations here. Wait, does he also have... Okay, he has form shift. That helps. Stefan is somewhere... very conveniently in this area. And there's also some other items laid around the map. And I'll try to get those too. And since it's a route enemy map, I can take as much time as I want. Oh hey, new Micaiah's here. What's up, dude? So we have a mini-boss actually on this map too. I'm just going to have to be extremely careful though. Okay, so I can't actually move Micaiah any further that way. That's a bummer, but... I can definitely have Nolan engage all these spear users in this direction. So once again, this map is going to be somewhat difficult for us because of our wonderful, not so great units, although I feel like it's going to be a little easier for us than the last map. Or the last map we did as a Silver Army, at least. Let's go! Alright, so to start things off... Oh, wow, we really can't move that far. But that's fine, I think that actually makes the map a bit more fun. I hamper on desert maps a lot, but I'm becoming more open to them, I will admit. And with Soth here, time to test out his newfound abilities, since he has promoted. But the thing is, I need to make sure I keep the flyers selected so that I don't get screwed here. So, going off to fight the sword units, I will probably... Yeah, Sigrun's a good option for this. Because she is a spear unit, and she's also very, very strong. She could get an unlucky crit, though, but even at that, she'll be fine. Oh, plus she can Canto right out of there. I didn't think about that. Flying units are OP on this map. I'm gonna have Tanith follow her, although Tanith's not even that strong. Neolucci can follow not far behind. Going to give him a Laguz Stone right away. I'm going to start moving Dude Brodia down here. And have Leon always help him out by singing. I have a feeling this map's going to be extremely slow unless I play it fast, so I'm going to play it a bit more recklessly than I normally do. Even at that, we still can't get over there very quickly. I have a strange feeling that we won't be... I'm going to go ahead and send Har, actually, with these guys over here. Sanaki can help out over here. Micaiah can heal over there, so... Laura can come this way. And Marcia, although she's still not that great stat-wise, can follow behind over here. Who am I missing? Oh, Nisala. Nisala can kind of hit the middle ground over here. Vice Minister Lacane, I take it we may begin. Champions of the Goddess, crush the heretics. This is going to be fun. I haven't crushed heretics in weeks. Give them the reward for rebelling against our goddess. Yeah... Oh, I forgot. I didn't even look at Soth's, I didn't even show you guys that Soth turned into a Whisper. I'm not sure if you guys saw it or not, actually. I'm unsure. But I'll show it off again anyways, because it's really cool. Sadly, though, Micaiah can no longer gain any more stats. But at least that means I can focus on her as a healer instead of worrying about... Christ. I didn't think about that. That didn't register in my head that would happen. At least it's Skrimir, though. If it was anyone else, it might have been really, really bad. Oh my goodness, watching these movements, units. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh, he's just sleeping. Okay, just a sleep tome. Sleep staff. The range on that... What is that? Okay, that was a silence, wasn't it? That was a silencing staff. What is this map? Oh, this map's gonna suck, isn't it? Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. And I can go back here with Leon. So that way she can heal Skrimir again. Probably should have had her mend instead of heal. But as long as he keeps doing what he does, then we'll be fine. He is significantly stronger. Although I don't think he can take on everyone by himself, so... Oh yes, this is perfect. Get rid of him, because he's annoying. Oh, shit! I didn't think about that. Whoopsies. My bad. It's hard. He'll be fine. Oh god, I'm gonna hate this map so much, aren't I? Oh, this map's gonna suck so much. I am so ready for it to just be complete garbage in the end. God damn, Nailucci, you're weak. You're a weak old man. At least I have Scrimmy with his laguz stones to do the thing he wants to. Oh, you can't attack after transforming with laguz stone? Interesting. Okay, Sanaki. Go. Perfect. And that should mean that you can't do anything. Great beak! At least I'm glad that they gave us Nisala and Scrimir, so that we always have 2 units that can just tear through the map if I so desire that. What's his movement? 1, 2. Yeah, he can only move 2 spaces. See, if Micaiah was to engage this guy in melee combat... No, 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 I didn't mean to actually... I was just looking. Fuck. I was just looking. Oh, no. Oh, that went bad real quick. He had a 33% hit chance, too. I just meant to look at the stats. I didn't mean to engage him. I can't stop now. I have to keep fighting. I have so much to learn from you. Wait, what? Wait, what was that quote, though? She dies, and she's like, wow, impressive. I have so much to learn from you. So, can take out this guy easily. Or not. I didn't do math. I just assumed he... What? Oh, that's right. Soth gained a skill that I'm not sure if I showed off. He gained Bane. He gains... He's a Whisper now, which is a class... I don't know if it's... I don't think it's in any other game. Maybe in FE8, I think. You could become a Whisper, although it was kind of a shitty class, to be honest. If I remember correctly. But he gets Bane, and he can incapacitate with a single strike. The problem is it doesn't work on bosses, which really sucks. And that's why I think it's some of my biggest problems with thieves or assassins in Fire Emblem. Is a lot of the time the skills that they get don't work on bosses. Especially for Awakening and Fates. Well, I guess that's the only ones that they have skills in, but still. Scrimmer, you need to down that Olivia grass right now. Oh, Scrimmer is screwed. I just thought about this. Well, the best we can do is hope for him. Because he's going to get shot with 1 arrow. Oh, 2 damage. Never mind. And another arrow, because they're making room so the Wyvern Riders can come in. They're going to. I guess that's my problem with Nolan, is that he can't one-shot anyone. I mean, he is using kind of a weak axe, I have to admit. So that may be part of the problem. I think I need to custom make him a better axe. Hopefully Scrimir survives. Yes, he will. Wonderful. And he has enough speed to double the Wyvern Riders, too. Nice resolve procs. And he's gonna gain a level! I wonder what Scrimmer will be like when you give him a Satori sign. It's kind of hard to level him, though. They're so powerful. Are we destined to perish here? My maiden, hold on a little longer. I am here. Wait, Zeno, why do you still give me this voice when you know I'm Zelgis now? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I guess you guys just have 2 split personalities or something. You have in-armor Zelgis and out-of-armor Zelgis. That's the only explanation I have for their current situation.
Wait, what are you doing here?
You told me we could go for a walk.
Yes, I said you could go for a walk, but where the hell are we?
In the desert.
And why, pray tell, are we in the desert?
I took a wrong turn. Can happen to anybody.
Then who are these people?
These dead bodies were here when I got here. Look, I know what you're thinking. That I came here on purpose just to kill all of these people.
All this senseless slaughter all the time. Do you know how many people you killed?
1, 2... Do clowns count as people? Yikes. Ooh, nice crit. The problem for Scrimmer here, though, is that he's a little low on health. And so far, I am perfectly happy just having... Sorry, I gotta turn map animations back on for Nolan and Sode real quick. Because I want to see what Colossus looks like. That map animation is ridiculous. I'm gonna do a battle save here real quick. So I feel like I'm making some progress. I don't think I'll even complete this chapter in one sitting, to be honest. Okay, so I want Sode's. And I want Nolan's. Well, this guy doesn't even have... Oh no, he still has a Purge Tome left. There we go, buddy. Just gotta murder you real quick. And leave. Perfect. You got a concoction. Cool, so now we can just run over here with Har. Hopefully there's not enough units around him to kill him. I'd be surprised if there was. Looks like there's only 2 people that can possibly attack him. With the Black Knight there, he's definitely going to be extremely useful and speed up this map, so... Thank you, Black Knight. You're being very helpful right now. I'm gonna give you a laguz stone, so that way you can sit there and do nothing. Didn't really think that one through either. Tanith, how good are you? I think you could survive a hit or 2 from this guy. Yeah, it was just 1. And you had a high chance to miss, too. Good job, Tanith. I hate Micaiah's army so much. I don't think I even have a... No, shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to switch weapon. Oh, no. If I switch back to the Silverlands, can I leave? Nope. I was hoping. Well, I won't die if I hit him. Which is the good part, but I need someone to follow up, which is probably going to be Nasala. Ooh, he missed. Perfect. That means I don't even have to have Nasala move. That was a good level up, Sigrun. Fantastic. I should probably be taking advantage of... Is this actually height advantage? I am baffled that this does not count as height advantage, even though it says cliff. Look at this. Like, he still has a 16 hit chance on her? Really? Okay, then. Not gonna argue on that. I don't think there's anything we have left to do. I do have to make sure that Micaiah is out of range of these guys. Just this guy. Because Stefan is down this way. Please don't kill Har. Oh, wait. He can't even take any damage. I forgot. This is gonna be fun to watch. Oh, he just goes right next to Sod to shoot Screamer like, move it, little boy. I'm not a little boy. Well, you dress like one. Point taken. Oh my god, he gets an awesome purple. Oh, that's awesome. Like, that clash of colors is so charming in a way. Like, I never expected that to be it, although I'd still get rid of the dumb spiky shoulder pads. I hate those things so much. I hate that they stick them on every single Fire Emblem Berserker, like, oh, this is what a Berserker looks like. Just add spikes on the shoulders. Done. I think that looks terrible. But that's just me. I feel like you should just give them more armor, like... I don't know, do the thing that they kind of did with Ike in future games, where, like, they have one fully armored arm and then the other one's not. Or something like that. Just not dumb spiky shoulder pads. Excuse me while we watch the Black Knight slaughter these guys. Notice how he's making giant energy waves that take up, like, 5 tiles around him. Now he's out of the way. And I'm so start moving this way. Good thing I grabbed her. So we can progress down this way more quickly. Apparently it's recommended that I use Soth to get everything else because... Well, actually, wouldn't picking up items be dependent on luck stat? Meaning that Micaiah with her ridiculous 40 luck would be ready to pick up these items more ready than Soth? I don't know. Another level up. Except his growths are not hitting like Edward's. He really needs strength. And I think that's really what he needs to stand out. Like, it's not that he's bad and unusable because he doesn't have it, but that's what would make him a worthwhile unit, is more strength. Because aside from that, he doesn't really have a whole lot except for the weapon advantage against spears that not a whole lot of my units have except for Titania and Har, and now Ike. So... how far can I send Har into enemy territory? I'm gonna let Black Knight take care of the middle area, though. Oh no, I haven't been paying attention to weapon durability like this whole time. It's starting to cause me a problem. I'm just gonna have Nasala sit here and not do much. He doesn't really need to do anything. Experience for Laura. Yay. Like, the only thing that's keeping me from... Actually, I can do it now because that archer's gone. Unless these guys have wind edges. This guy has a killing edge, so... I need to be very, very careful around him. And you know what? Since he has weapon advantage against Nolan, I'll Nasala this guy. You tried. You really did. And now Sanaki can destroy them. Partially. Okay, that should make up this turn. Reinforcements, I suppose I must turn back for my own safety. It is vital that I not be harmed for the good of the world to come. While it pains me to leave the field of battle, I mustn't put myself at risk. I love how no one says a thing about him just running away like a coward. Like, one of the things I never really understand about a lot of Fire Emblem things, I understand because he's part of a whole holy figure or whatever. One of the things I've never understood about Fire Emblem is why the enemy units never have morale changes. I ain't gonna take that, son. I need to see my boy Edward once again. I find it so funny that he crits first and it takes away like a tiny bit of Nolan's health, and he's just like, I ain't gonna have none of that right now. Boy, I am grumpy. I don't know why he has... You know what? He should have the bad voice. And I don't mean the bad voice, but for those of you who watch the Edgeworth, I have a voice for a guy named Detective Bad. I kind of want to just keep Har here. There's nothing that's a threat to him. Not a thing. Although his hand axe, I probably should have given him a new one. Oh well. Bring it. Har's a wonderful unit. Heal. At least on the bright side, I no longer have to worry about that guy warping in from halfway across the map. Tarvos? Wow, his defense is pretty damn high, all considered. And even when using Tarvos, it increases his defense to a point where he can't be hurt by this guy. Which means if he doesn't crit, Sanaki can walk up behind him. Oh my god, he looks like such a badass with that axe. Okay, Sanaki, we better have a more guaranteed hit weapon. Nope. I am actually save scumming this. I don't care. Yay, Sanaki. That was a very minute amount of XP. Probably wasn't even worth it. Now, Skrimir can stand right here. And she can do this. The reason I'm using the Beast Killer is because all of his other daggers don't have any crit to them. Did he hold the daggers backwards before? I don't remember. Oh shit, he has a killer bow. That's not good. Oh, also, there's high enough luck and skill, he should be fine. So Stefan is somewhere around there. That's all I know. We're gonna get to him. We're gonna get to that boy. One way or another, Stefan will be mine. Chug that Olivia grass. Probably should have him move back a bit more, but the closer the better in this instance. Sigrun, I do want you to get some XP, so I'm sorry for kind of shoving you onto the back lines here. It's just, I didn't have anyone to heal you. Have a hammer, Nolan. And that should take care of that, unless I want to talk to the Black Knight at some point, but I'll just let him do his thing. He seems to be having a lot of fun right now. I shouldn't interrupt him. That crit, I didn't expect him to still... Yes! He lives! I knew he had a killer bow, but I guess Soth's luck isn't that high. I thought he still had some pretty high stats, but... Oh well, what's it matter? He's perfectly fine. So, you know, I'm bleeding out of every single orifice in my body. Soth is alive, that's what matters, right? I say that's what matters. It's okay though, we can fix this. He's just a little under the weather. What? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that is probably my favorite animation in the whole game. Just like, I've never seen Fire Emblem do a screen darken for an animation before. I always find that they put the most effort and creativity into thief animations, or ninjas as they're called in Fates, because even the Fates one decided to change the screen color for lethality. And, I don't know, I feel like the GBA games, and earlier, tried to do a good idea with movement. Or, that was very poorly phrased. They kind of tried to use creativity of movement and said, how can we make these characters move that makes them look spectacular and makes every hit feel satisfying? What I find that the later games try to do a bit with their animations is they say, what can we do to make the move colorful and aesthetically pleasing? As opposed to just making whatever they're doing, or whatever move they're doing, look cool. That would have gone very badly if I hadn't have hit him. Alright, Broland. You're in home territory now. Not really home territory, but you're better than him. So, murder him. Yes! Yes, yes! Yep. Radiant Dawn has my favorite animations. I take everything back. Holy shit. They're so awesome! I feel like they all teleported in, and they just teleported in, and they're like, hey guys, we're here for oh shit, it's hard, isn't it? Yep, I'm just sitting here on top of my wyvern, don't mind me. Just go on with what you're doing. Okay, so our next step here is to... Well, first of all, what I'm going to do is, I don't know when this guy is going to decide to use Purge. That part is beyond me. I'm going to drop Soth here, and then Nasala can go over here. And now you can mend Soth. Good. I'm going to make a quick save here. Because I don't know what is coming. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, I forgot. You guys have, like, infinite range. Oh, okay. Well, Snaki should survive. Alright, to the next round. Where it's just hard killing people. And Snaki gets to fight for once. But since she has Vantage, she gets first strike. Other mage goes in, but Snaki has too much resistance, causing a stalemate. Har is stupid sometimes. Like, I love him. I'm glad that he's one of the premier flying units in this game. Black Knight, where are you even going? Are you going towards Micaiah? More Livygrass. I hate this because I don't know when he's going to start purging us. He has it, but he's not using it. And several of us are in range, so I think it's going to piss me off a little when I'm not really doing anything differently, and then all of a sudden he purges one of my units for no apparent reason. So after we kill this next Axeman, it should be safe enough for Micaiah to approach. Some bad growths. Even these wyverns could have attacked Nisala forever ago, but they've chosen not to. I don't understand what's happening with this corner. Oh, and if you're curious as to what I'm trying to do over here, the map shows that there's an item here, so... Wait, oh, I was just mashing A because I didn't expect anything to come up. Okay. Well, Nisala said something in that first line. Particularly surprising given some of your more impious transgressions. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm a senator in good standing. My country produces excellent spies, your grace. I know every atrocity you committed while in Daein. I actually hold quite a bit of incriminating evidence that would destroy you if it became public. It's a pity all that work will be wasted, though, since this is the last day of your life. I have a love-hate relationship with Nisala so much because, like, he does some very interesting things, and at first he seems like he's irredeemable. How do I say this? I feel like they made him relapse in Radiant Dawn, and that's a problem. The problem of, I can't trust you anymore, and then he goes, no, you can trust me, I'll explain it. And he does the same thing a second time for somewhat better reasons, I'm assuming. Oh, yep, here they come. Oh, wow, he's safe. Well, as soon as Soth can get over there, he should be able to help out just fine. Although Nisala is getting a little low on health. Really, mister? Really? I don't think Nisala has any healing items, though, which could be a problem. No, he has an elixir. Never mind. He's fine. And since he can infinite transform, this isn't a problem. Can Scrimmier shove him? Shove. Critical. Well, I just thought of something that may screw me up. I think Scrimmier could die. No, he's fine, but he can get hit once. Same for Micaiah, so she's gonna have to back up. See how much defense does he have? He has 32 defense. He has 41 attack. He'll be fine. Yes, we got it. Okay, so one of the items that was hidden here is called Dragon Foe. I have no idea what that is. An item that allows you to acquire the skill Dragon Slayer. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, that's such a cool... I know it's such a cheesy thing at the same time, but anything called Dragon Slayer is cool in my book. Cool enough, at least. Allow me to use Tarvos. Nolan, please. Oh, I thought I was going to spin again. I was so excited. He's doing good now. Then again, a lot of that is with the help of Tarvos, but we can craft him a pretty good axe. I don't want this guy to hit Sanaki, though, because his speed is somewhat exceptional. And Sanaki has a grand total of 10 defense, so... I would rather not. At least this means now that Laura can be on her merry way. Is there a way I can have it so hard does not kill this unit just straight up? Oh, we have the hand axe. Perfect. And he gets another level from it. So now that that's done, is it possible? Nope, she doesn't do enough damage. I can dream. I can dream. Okay, so my only worry this turn is Skrimir somehow miraculously managing to die. I'm going to keep her over here for emergencies. Oh shit, did I just mess this up? I think I just messed this up. She's dead. I did not think he could move that far. Oh wait, her speed's 22. His is also 22. He does 41 damage. Her defense is 18. Okay, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. I was a little worried because I haven't really trained Marcia much. Allow me to heal you. Yep, good luck with that. At least I'm very happy that Nolan does such high defense. It's very rare. Then again, as I've said a billion times, I don't really use fighters that often. But it's very rare that I end up with one that has somewhat high defense. Oh no, I'm a little worried about this though. Come on, 40%. 40%. No, we're not that lucky. I'm hoping Black Knight takes him on... Oh! Okay, he changed targets. Fool, do you honestly believe that your dark god can triumph in the face of Ashera's divine majesty? She's not my dark god. To be honest, I don't care about the gods. They have nothing to do with me. What? Then who do you fight for? I fight for my family, and I fight against tyranny. That's enough. Didn't even... That was perfect. Gives gigantic speech, doesn't flinch when hit with, like, godly rays from the sky. That was perfect, Sov. Absolutely. Sir, I think you're making a mistake. Sov is a very scary man right... Oh, actually. Oh. I got lucky. Goodbye, mister. You're gonna get stabbed a lot. Oh, I forgot. It only brings them down to 1 health. Actually, that's way more useful than straight up killing them. Oh, alright. If I wanted to, I could equip Sov with an extremely weak dagger and use him to train people at this point in time. Black Knight, you really didn't... Actually, no, that's really helpful because I don't have any units around that can take him on right now. Safely. Skrimir attack. Raw. Shh. Rasputin. I want to get Nasala over here to attack this guy and Kanto out, so I'm going to move him back here this turn. Because if I don't do that, I don't think Micaiah will be safe. Because I am unsure as to... Good job, Soph. I'm unsure as to, her ability to withstand range tomes. I don't know if range tomes can double. That's the thing. And if they can, this guy sure as hell can do it. Laura, heal him. Can Laura take it? Wow, she has even lower defense. What's your movement? 9. No, we can't do that. Crossbow, perhaps? Thing is, I need to get rid of this, archer back here before I can even heal Laura. When I heal Laura, I heal, Nolan with Laura. So we're just gonna back up a little bit. I see that as a fine solution. Can you hit him again without killing him? I wouldn't think so. No, of course not. Or, you just chuck it, Vulnerary, and we'll be on our way soon. Wait, where'd the other one go? I thought there was, guess there's not a third senator. Oh, it's just this guy had the... Oh, these two guys had the long-range staves. Okay. Crossbow him. But, you guys also apparently confirmed that the third-tier skills do not proc on ranged weapons except for ranged classes like Shino. So that does kind of suck, because that means no more ranged Aether procs. I don't think you can do a ranged Colossus proc. Wait, does that mean if he's using a short bow and it's at close range he can use Colossus? I wonder what that animation looks like. Just spins around with a short bow, shooting arrows everywhere. Sir, your class does not matter to Har. Har has no prejudice against classes. You will all die quickly. Black Knight. Sorry, I got a little excited. You can't just kill whoever... Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I can't. There's no way I can escape them. Well, actually, I've only left behind flying units. Holy shit, that's kind of unfair. I have no way to escape this except for to get lucky. And on top of that, they're going to die to this archer over here. Oh shit, this sucks. This really sucks. Oh man, we're screwed. We're screwed. Well, if I park here... Yeah, if I'm here, he doesn't have the range to... Thing is, I don't want to save over the current file, because... What's his damage, even if he hits, like, run... She won't die! She won't die! Okay. Yes! Yes! Stun proc! Oh, I actually... Like, even though I may survive it, I strongly believe that this specific group of reinforcements is somewhat unfair. Because 3 wyverns who appear not even max distance at the top of the map. I think that's a little overkill. Wait, don't you have... Yes, you do. You have Savior. Snocky, how far can you move? Grab this girl. Alright, come on, Nasala. We're not going to show this guy any mercy. What's happening, Vice Minister? I lost the battle. Your god lied. That's what happened, you loser. Wasn't there a guy that had a long-range tome down here? I don't know. This map has been full of close calls, I have to admit. There are many times in this map that I was thinking like, oh. Wait a minute. I'm curious, if I rescue someone and fly them over somewhere, and someone else transfers them, and technically that someone never moved? Wait, I think we can do this. Hold on. Wait, here. Take. Drop. Oh, I guess it's this one down here. Oh, I messed it up. Alright, all we can do is hope for the best now. I've gotten lucky enough. Oh. If Neolucci died, I wouldn't even bat an eye. Like, who cares? So far, I'm on a deathless run, so I'm pretty happy with that. And since you have Savior, you can save people without having to worry. You're a better archer than that archer. You should be able to take out that flying unit, no problem. Although I didn't say he couldn't hurt you. You know what? Black Knight will probably go after him. That's his thing. Come on, Black Knight. Don't disappoint. Yeah! You made the right choice. Eclipse. Okay, I'm saving just in case, because I don't know what's up. Maybe I got something incredibly wrong. But he's literally not... It's just not showing up. I use literally too much, and I'm trying to stop, so don't tamper me on that. But he's not showing up. I don't know what to do. I'm so lost without him. Every single website's telling me to go to the same place with Micaiah. And I have gone there. Yet I reap no reward. There you fucking are! Where were you? Oh, it's because someone was standing on that spot, isn't it? Or something. I missed you, Hobo Lord. I've been waiting so long. Hello, how can I help? You're not a cat girl, but I guess you'll do. What? Who? You and I are born under the same fate. Same fate? You also carry the mark? Indeed. I don't know who you are or why you're fighting, but attacking my kid in the desert is not the same as is the same thing as attacking me, I guess. I will not let them leave this place or something. My friend, may I ask your name? When you ask someone's name, isn't it proper to give your name first or whatever? Sorry, I'm Micaiah. And I'm Stefan. Well met. Let's go. I guess. There he is. I've been waiting so long. Alright, he's a true blade. He gets the Vague Coddy once again. That has 20 might, 95 hit, and 5 crit with 50 uses. Good lord. His stats are okay, actually. I think his defensive stats are a little lower compared to Mia and Edward. And he starts with Astra, so I'm very happy. Come on, Stefan, let's go. I've looked around for you forever, and you didn't show up for a long time, so... Come on, Har, just... Or I don't think even Har needs to do this. You can just fine. More experience for Sigrun. I am highly expectant of the Black Knight doing this all by himself. The only person in this entire group I need to actually look out for is the guy with the Tempest Blade. other than that, they're all scrubs. Wait, what? What is he doing? Oh, he had a shine tome. Whoops. I didn't know. Well. Whoops. I also didn't know he was in range. Well, that's good. That means that next turn I can murder him. Because Nolan's kind of... Oh no, he's the one with the 100 hit. Nolan can't proc anything right now. Why didn't you go after Tempest Blade guy? I probably should have checked if there's anyone I can steal from on this map. But I kind of forgot about... Wait a minute. Gimme. Mine. Stefan, you're so slow. Oops, I meant to do that for Micaiah. Oh well, those Scrimir can do the same thing. There you go, Scrimir. Perfect. And now we sit here and do really nothing. Tarvos! Doesn't even need to use Tarvos. Something about an axe named Tarvos really fits. I don't know. Beowulf's pretty cool too, but I think I actually like Tarvos a little better. That's our har. I wish that Tempest Blade guy had something else on him, so I could steal it. Soth may be in a bit of trouble, though, but I think he'll be okay. How much do I have to worry about Mr. Tempest Blade here? Not that much. So I'm going to take out this archer just to guarantee he can't kill Soth. I don't want him to even get lucky. Finally, this map can come to a close. Ooh, still has a bit of health left. Although I'm sure Black Knight's going to come over and steal all the experience from him. Yep, just do your thing. At least it's over. That's all I care about. This map sucks. Oh my goodness. I've been recording for 2 hours. Sir Knight, how good to see you. You always save me from danger.
Maiden, I have a favor to ask you. Can you guide me to the nearest Circle K? My motorbike is out of gas. Will you come with me? My master awaits you at the Tower of Guidance.
Tower of Guidance? If I may ask, who is your master?
You will see when we get there. Please take my hand. We will be there in a blink of an eye.
I can't leave everyone behind. We have to go to the tower together.
Your allies will turn to stone when the light of judgment next shines. I do not wish for you to see it.
The light will strike again? When? Please tell me.
Maiden, I will come for you again, but make up your mind by then.
Wait.
Don't tell me he's gone again, right? I knew we couldn't count on him.
Soth?
Lacane got away, didn't he?
Yes, he did, but we'll have another chance.
I'm sure of it. I know he's going to attack us again. I don't know if it's good or bad news.
I know. We have to be ready.
Okay, then. So our current opponents consist of a bunch of ugly priests and a god.
Sigrun, Tanith, I need to talk to both of you. Empress, why so serious? Whatever it is, you can be sure that Sigrun and I will help you with it. Tanith, let her speak. When the last apostle was assassinated and I was not yet born, Begnion went a long time without a central authority. The people were frightened, both of the murder and the power of I'm not actually sure how to pronounce that word. I know what it means, but I can't pronounce it. Wow, that word's actually pronounced vacua. Okay. Without the goddess's voice, Begnion was lost. Sephiron once told me that when the Senate confirmed my appointment as the next apostle, it was as if a sigh of relief sounded across the country. It's true. I still remember your coronation, the first time I ever saw you, Empress Sanaki. With your tiny hand in Sephiron's, you stumbled as you walked. A little girl, barely visible in the grand hallway of the cathedral, was a moving sight. I remember as well. The Empress stepped on her cape and tripped a total of 5 times. Tanith, that hardly seems appropriate. I think the country's sigh of relief was unwarranted. I cannot hear the goddess's voice. I never could. This has perplexed me for years. At least I thought my youth was to blame, but this excuse grows thinner each year. There is no clear age at which previous apostles heard the goddess for the first time, but all of them had heard by now. Empress, if this is about what Duke Gatos said, if I am not the true apostle, have I betrayed my people even unknowingly? You two are the most trusted friends, are my most trusted friends. How would you feel about me if I were not the apostle? Be honest with me. You would like an honest answer? Very well. It would change nothing. What? If you thought our allegiance was to the office of the apostle, well, you were wrong. From a very young age, you have been working with Lord Sephiron to fight the Senate on behalf of the people. Our loyalty lies with you, Empress Sanaki. You will always be our Empress. Please do not forget that. I am blessed. Not by the voice of the goddess, but by loyalty like yours. Be strong, Empress Sanaki. Even if you are not the apostle, you are still the one true Empress of Begnion. Yep. Sanaki has some good people surrounding her. I really kind of wonder how Shinon grew up. Like, you kind of get an idea from Soren's from reading his support, how he was, like, supposed to be trained to be a grand mage, and then they realized he was nothing really all that special. But, with Shinon, I really wonder how he grew up to be such a jerk.
Granulf reveals the identity of the Black Knight. These revelations send Ike's mind spinning in a whirlpool of confusion and doubt. Ike becomes convinced that the answers to all of his questions lie within the Tower of Guidance, and he is determined to reach the tower at any cost. His group arrives in the Duchy of Tanis, near the Imperial capital. Caught in a sudden downpour, they take shelter in the Duke's deserted villa.
This is great. I can't remember the last time we got to sleep indoors. We can be thankful for the rain, I guess.
Yeah, the decorations are a little overdone, but the beds will be warm and dry. I'm glad I remembered this mansion here. Are you kidding me? If I got to sleep in a mansion where there are angels with shields and swords all over the walls, I'd be hyped.
Presumably, we're the first people to set foot in here since Oliver was posthumously found guilty of trading in Heron slaves. I understand the Senate confiscated his lands and property immediately after the Mad King's War ended. Well, someone must be living here. This place is spotless. By law, there shouldn't be anyone here. I wonder if someone's squatting. Is something wrong, Raphael? I feel that we are being watched. But there is definitely some sort of presence, perhaps the master of the house? I bet we'll find out soon. No info conversations, huh? Background change, too. Wait a minute. This scene looks awfully... Oh, no. Oh, no. No. I know where this is. I know where this is now. It's that bird fucker's house. God damn it. What was his name? His name was Oliver, I think. Oliver, is that right? Yeah, Oliver. It's his house. I can recognize the outside shot. There's pictures of herons depicted everywhere. There's a pot right over there with an angel on it. Everything is angel imagery. This is his house. This is where he captured. I can't remember if it was Rayson or Raphael back then. I think it was
I think he was racing. But anyways, this is where he captured him, and he was like, oh god, no, I don't want to be here. Anyways, if you guys like the video, please leave a like. This video really drained me out. And if it feels like I'm posting too many videos, it's probably because I am. I want to get to the end of this before I do taper out, because the longer I do take to play this series, I think the less enthusiasm I will have. So if you like the video, please leave a like. It helps out a lot. If you want to become a member of the Dawn Brigade, just click subscribe. Thank you and have a wonderful day right now.